Sure the sound is good. Shalom, Ak. Yahawashi Shabrakatah. Shalom, Akwaf. Yahawashi Shabrakatam. Shalom. Tawara. Tawara. Alright. Not sure what I'm entitled this lesson. I just woke up, with a thought, fear the Lord, Fear Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi, man. That's the hey, Shalom, Yahawashi Shabrakatah. That's the thought that was in my mind when I woke up, man. Fearing the Lord. Because shit is going to get bad out here, man. And if you haven't been fearing the Lord in a time where fearing the Lord wasn't popular, guess what? A so-called popular, as they say, or unpopular, let's put it like that. If you haven't feared the Lord in this time where wickedness is rampant, everything is to your lust, when all hell break loose, you're not going to be protected, man. You're not going to be stable. You're not going to be able to see afar off. You're not going to understand the reason why the things are happening on the planet Earth, because you don't have the fear of the Lord. This is Sirach, chapter 1. I'm going to start at verse 11. The fear of the Lord is honor and glory and gladness and a crown of rejoicing. The fear of the Lord maketh a merry heart. Now we know that word heart goes back to the Hebrew word lab, which means your mind. So fearing the Lord now stabilizes your mind, man. And it's going to be more and more evident in the time we're heading into, where these people are going to be in a heavy state of perplexity, not having any answers, not having any resources, not knowing which way to turn or how to go about it, man. But in turn, the ones who fear the Lord now, it's going to go well with you later. That's why it's important to abide in the fear of Yahawah. The fear of the Lord maketh a merry heart, and giveth joy and gladness and long life. Yeah. That long life is going to come into its fullness in the kingdom of heaven, man. It says, whoso feareth the Lord, it shall go well with him at the last. See that? And he shall find favor in the day of his death. See? Gonna find favor of the Lord by fearing, man. Right? Verse 14. To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. See that? To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. We know that the Lord loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom. If you haven't laid up these treasures, all right, you're going to be caught out there. It's very important to fear Yahawashi. It says, and it, the fear, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. See that? And those things go hand in hand, fear and faith. If you fear, you're going to have faith that the Lord is going to do what he said he's going to do. And in turn, you having faith produces that fear, man. You hear the report, you believe the report, then you move it in a certain way. Matter of fact, let's get that. That's what our forefather Noah did, man. He heard the report and was afraid. This is Hebrews chapter 11 and verse 6. Is that what I want? Yeah, let's start at verse 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. See that? For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. See that? The Lord's going to reward you for diligently seeking him, man. But it said, without faith, it is impossible to please him. So you got to have those faith and fear, man. You got to have both of those elements, all right? Both of those ingredients, all right, to be well-pleasing to Yahawashi. And this is the point, verse 7. By faith, Noah, being warned of the Most High, of things not seen as yet, moved with fear. See that? So Noah heard the report. He had faith in the things that the Lord told him he was getting ready to do, and it caused him to move with fear, man. You see? That same mindset that we have been cultivated and developed in this truth, man. We heard the report. We had faith in what the Lord said he was going to do, and it caused us to move with fear. See that? It says, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world, and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith. See? So having the faith, all right, produces fear. You hear the report, it's going to provoke a certain reaction in you. You know, you're not going to be cavalier in this truth, man. You know, and that comes by growing, you know, having that stoic mindset, you know, understanding that this place is temporal, but it starts with fear in Yahawashi, man. Let's go back to Sirach chapter 1 and verse 27. The fear of the Lord is wisdom and instruction and faith. See that? And meekness are his delight. See, let's read that again. For the fear of the Lord is wisdom. See? And instruction, meaning you're going to be taught, man. Somebody's going to have to bring you the report, letting you know what the Lord's getting ready to do, right? And the Lord has it created with the faithful in the womb to believe that report, right? That it's going to be a massive famine. That all hell's getting ready to break loose, man. Sedition. The money getting ready to crash, man. Lord willing, I got a lesson I want to do regarding that, man. And there's so many articles, you know, certain banks going under, man. And that's all by design to bring on a financial collapse, all right, to introduce you people to the C-HIP, man, to the RFID CHIP, man. Yeah. The MOTB, you're going to be introduced to that by Yahawashi. Again, Sirach 1 and 27. The fear of the Lord is wisdom and instruction and faith, and meekness are his delight. Yeah, the Lord loves a humble, contrite spirit, man. And that meek also going into being able to be taught, man. But see, when we came out of this world, we were polluted. We didn't know shit. We thought we knew, but we didn't know anything, man. So we had to be born again. And when you're a baby, you got to be retaught those things, man. A baby don't know how to use a spoon or a fork. No, you got to be taught those things, right? And once you come of age, then you can get off the milk, right? And get into the strong meat, right? And you realize, man, the Lord has some things going on. The Lord has some plagues ready to take this place down, man. And again, that produces a certain reaction in you. You're not cavalier with your day, man. You being circumspect. Why? Because the days are evil, right? We have to grow in this thing, and we have to grow in this thing, you know. And what that growth produces is a heavy mindset, man. Again, the Lord is getting ready to destroy this place. you know. And we don't see it now, but we believe the report, right? Sirach 1 and 28. Distrust not the fear of the Lord when thou art poor. See that? We at a lower state right now. And come not unto him with a double heart. Yeah, double-minded, man. You can't be like, well, I believe, but no, you can't be double-minded. It says, be not a hypocrite in the sight of men, and take good heed what thou speakest. Yeah, perfect. Take good heed what you say, man. What does Scripture say? If any man speak, let him speak of the oracles of the Most High. Also Isaiah 8 and 20. If he speak not according to this word, there is no light in him. See? So yeah, take heed what thou speakest, man. Right? Let's go to the book of Proverbs. It's not to be too long, you know. Straight into the point. This is Sirach, Sirach still on the mind. Proverbs 1 and 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. See? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. And wisdom and knowledge, matter of fact, let's go get that. It's going to be what? The stability of our times. This is the book of Isaiah. Chapter 33 and verse 6. And knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy time. See that? The strength, and strength of salvation. The fear, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. See? Fear of the Lord is a treasure, man. Especially in the time that we headed into. That's going to be a rare commodity. Well, actually, it's a rare commodity right now. You know? So when all hell break loose, everybody going to fear the Lord then, man. They don't be looking for answers. You know, going back to that perplexity, not being stable, not being rooted, not being grounded, not being built on that rock. Read about in Matthew 7. Yeah, man. These people going to completely lose it. Why? Because they wasn't fearing the Lord. Again, Isaiah 33 and 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. See? Fearing the Lord, man. It's so important. We can't, you know, make you fear Yahawashi. Now, scriptures say through the terror of the Lord, we persuade men, right? Let you know how the Lord get down in the planet Earth. But if it wasn't put in you from the womb, you know, if you wasn't groomed and brought up in that aspect from lifetime to lifetime, guess what? You're not going to fear Yahawashi. And you can plainly see this world doesn't fear the Lord, man. But what the scripture say? Let them know thee as we have known thee. So you're going to get ready to have an up close and personal moment with Yahawashi, man. You see? Back in Proverbs 1 and 7, it says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. You see that? You despise being taught, man. You know? It says you despise wisdom and instruction. See? Or guess what? Since you despise those things, the Lord don't love you, man. And if the Lord don't love you, hates you, there's no gray area where Yahawashi, he's just going to destroy your ass. Right? Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way, man. All those things are pushed forth by Esau Edom, man, the so-called white man. And our people just soak it up, man. You know? So fucking prideful. You know? The arrogancy or the end of is through the fucking roof, man. But guess what? That pride is going to be brought low pretty soon. But fearing the Lord influences you to hate that shit, man. You see? Proverbs 9 and 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. See that? Again, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And the knowledge of the holy is understanding. See? Being set apart, separate, knowing that this is not your rest. Yeah, man, those are the things that the fear of the Lord produces. Right? Proverbs 10 and 27. The fear of the Lord prolongeth days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened. See? And we're seeing those things occur now. The days are being shortened, you know? And the prolonging of days is ultimately going to go or be made manifest in the kingdom of heaven, man. You know? Proverbs 14 and 26. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence. Yes, faith. Faith that the Lord said he's going to do what he's going to do, man. You know? Faith that the Lord is going to do what he said he's going to do. Excuse me. Hey, and we can just go back into our history, man. Just look into the curses. The Lord said he's going to come over here in Egypt in ships by the way whereof he said unto us. So everything checks out with the scriptures. But if you don't have faith, you're not going to believe those things, and you're definitely not going to fear. Proverbs 14 and 26. In the fear of the Lord is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. That's bad. You're going to have a place of refuge. You're going to be hedged in the time we're coming into. From what? Fearing the Lord. Proverbs 14 and 27. The fear of the Lord is a fountain of life, is living water, to depart from the snares of death. And who set those snares? Esau, Edom, man. That's why 2/3 is not going to have the wisdom to dodge the traps that Esau has set up, man. You know? Elon Musk talking about robots are going to be the new workforce. And that's why universal basic income is going to be so important. Well, that's a snare, man, for you to take that sea hill. But see, 2/3, they're not even looking for the trap. Let's say in Proverbs 1, surely in vain is the net spread in the sight of any bird. Yeah. So we see the trap coming, and we'll be able to fly away, right? Let's see what else we got. Proverbs chapter 15, verse 33. The fear of the Lord is the instruction of wisdom. See that? The fear of the Lord is the instruction of wisdom, and before honor is humility. See? We've been put in this lower state now. Okay? Hoping, praying, having faith of being exalted later, man. Right? Let's see. Yep, Psalms. What I want? Yep, Psalms 111 and verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. There it is again. And wisdom and knowledge is going to be stability of our times. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. His praise endure forever. Yeah, man. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. and a good understanding have all they that do his commandments. Yeah, to the best of your ability, man. You're not going to be perfect on this side. Remember, this place is polluted, you know, from the food to the people. So you're not going to be perfect on this side by doing the commandment, or slack, yeah, by doing the commandments, man. You know, we do it to the best of our ability, you know, and we hope that our sacrifice, all right, is acceptable to Yahawashi, man. That the Lord is well pleased with those things. But we have a better chance than 2/3. That's for sure. Because they ain't even abiding in the fear of Yahawashi, right? Yeah, I believe that's it there, man. Lord willing, this lesson has been edifying, you know. Straight into the point. Just thinking on the fear of the Lord, how the Lord's getting down in the planet Earth, and hoping to abide in this fear. So again, I pray this has been edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Till next time, I say Shalom.